What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mr. Payola, and here today I'm in the BMW I8 and I've come to share some knowledge with you guys. So the title of this video is, how can I afford a BMW i8 without using your own money? How can it be done? Right? Especially for us car lovers out there, car lovers, men, women. So we all want multiple cars and whatnot, but of course it's just like a simple liability, of course. Like, you know what I mean? We're not gonna be able to just fork out money from our one income into 3 or 4 or 5 multiple different cars, for example, right? So once again, don't get it twisted. You still have to put a down payment on the car, right? But now, as for monthly payments and going forward, that's what I want to talk to you about, right? How to avoid that coming out of your own pocket, pretty much, right? Simply, so I came up with a plan that this i8 is like one of my favorite cars. Like, you know what I mean? The M6 in this car, it's like my top 2 favorite cars in the Lamborghini, pretty much. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm already on track to owning my 2 favorite cars, but I want to own this car without spending money on a monthly basis coming out of my pocket. So I decided to put the car on Turo, right? Simple and easy. I put the car on Turo, and it's not just about, oh yeah, let me just buy any car that I like and I desire and put it on Turo. No, you have to do your research, right? Research is key for anything. This is business at the end of the day, right? So before, of course, I even bought the vehicle, I went on Turo and I just did my research and said, okay, like how many i8s are on there? You know, how much are they going for at a daily rate? And then I liked what I was seeing. At the time when I was doing my research, I only seen 2 i8s on there, right? There was a 2019 and a 2015. The 2019 was like an orange Roadster, and then there was like a 2015 standard, like dark gray i8, pretty much, right? So, and I like the numbers that I was seeing, right? You have to go based upon, well, how many trips has this car done? If you're looking for a Lexus IS 300 or a Mercedes-Benz 300, right? You go on Turo, say that's a car that you desire. You go on Turo now, and then you punch in the make and model of that vehicle, and you see how many trips the car has done. It's pretty simple and easy, guys. There's nothing to it. You know what I mean? You simply just see how many trips each vehicle has done. And then pretty much you just take it from there. You create your own rate. Of course, you have to go based upon what other people are renting it out for as well. You can't just go, if people are renting out for a daily price of $80, you can't just go charge $150. You're never gonna get any trips like that, pretty much, right? Which is like the whole purpose of it. So yeah, I'm actually on track for my 4th trip right now. I have a booking for this weekend. So technically, ever since I got the car, it's been out once a week, and it's actually winter time right now, you guys. So that was another risk, like, you know what I mean? So I was prepared to have some money on the side, of course, for winter time, you know, if it wasn't really going out there like that on a weekend basis. So, you know, if it's dry, not too much salt, I don't mind the car going out to be rented out, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, so with that being said, like I was saying, going back to doing your research, I like the numbers that I was seeing. The car itself wasn't too congested on there. And like, I mean, guys, like, I did like my research. Like, I was going, searching in Miami and Vegas, places that I had no business searching. I just want to see what the market is looking like for these kind of cars. And then for different places, like over there, like, you know, there might be like 10, 13, 14 different i8s, but here at the moment it's just 2, mine and another guy's right now. So the orange Roadster that I was seeing, looks like they took it off. So yeah, man, it was looking pretty good in my favor to go ahead and make the business transaction, the business deal for me to get the i8 and make some money. So now let's talk about the making money part, right? My main goal for this is for just a car to get paid off on a monthly basis, for it to get paid off on its own. that's the goal. That's my intention for this, for it to be paid off. I'm not seeking to make any residual income, like getting the car paid off and extra money in my pocket. If that were to happen, so be it. That's a bonus, right? But my main game plan, my main end plan for all of this is just like a house, right? You might be renting it out for just $1,300 a month, and that's just paying the mortgage. You're not getting any extra residual income from it, or whatever the case may be, for example, right? So my plan now, after 4 years, after the car is paid off, I am going to sell it, right? Of course, the only money that you have to pay down, that you have to actually put down now, is about whatever deposit that whoever you're buying it from is requiring, right? So I don't want to get anyone confused about the title, right? You still have to put money down. Don't get it twisted, you guys, right? You still have to put a deposit, right? You can't get past any deposit unless you're buying a car brand new, you know, some Hyundai that's 0 interest, for example. But for cars like these, you have to put money down. There's no way around it. And yeah, that's just what it is, you guys. Like, you know, you do have to put down an initial deposit, but after that, the goal is to, okay, get the monthly payments paid off without using your own money. And Turo is my source right now for doing so, and it's working, you guys. It's working right now. So, you know, I'm able to drive this nice car and not pay for it on a monthly basis, right? So the way I'm gonna make my money at the end, in the 4 years, right? I bought the car at 45,000 kilometers, you guys. 45,000 kilometers I bought the car, right? It's a 2015 i8, right? So just doing my simple math in my brain, you know, the car is almost 10 years old. It only lost $80,000 in 10 years. 9 years, call it, pretty much, right? So I bought the car for about $73,000, right? You people in America might be like, oh my gosh, you overpaid and this and that and the third. But guess what, guys? This is Canada, all right? This is Canada. This is our market. I'm not interested in buying a car from elsewhere, shipping it over, blah, blah, blah. It's gonna cost the same crap at the end of the day, right? It's not some exclusive McLaren Senna where I need to ship it over and all that. It's not. It's just a simple i8. There's a whole bunch of them. I feel like I got a good deal for it. You know, just because of like the mileage, the condition. You know, so I'm happy with it. I'm pleased. I paid, you know, $73,000 in tax, and I'm happy with that. Any i8 over 2017. Leading up to the Roadsters, you're looking about 85, 95 plus, pretty much. 2016 and under, you're looking at either high 70s, low 70s, or high 60s maybe, right? If you're getting something in the high 60s, you're getting a significant amount of mileage on the car. That's just what it is as well, right? But my game plan was to, you know, get the low mileage, good condition vehicle, and then in the 4 years, you know, I should be able to sell this car, say if it reaches 120,000 kilometers. And I bought it at 45. In 4 years from now, if I got it between 100 and 120,000 kilometers, I should be able to sell the car for minimum $65,000, to be honest. From what the market is looking like based upon the mileage that I have right now, that's what I should be getting. So, like, you know, I can see it as, all right, me profiting $40,000 though. So in 4 years, I put down $20,000 on the car. So like I said, minimum $65,000. So I could be profiting between $45,000 when I'm done. You know, we are switching to a time where, hey, you want to be more efficient on the fuel, on maintenance and all of that. And this car, after owning it for 1 month, man, it's compared to my M6, a guy that actually has and owns an M car, and I love the M6. I love that car, you guys. But man, this car is like, I could drive it all year round. It's winter time right now, you know what I mean? I have my nice low mileage. I'd rather just drive this all year round, you guys, pretty much. It makes more sense to me. It's efficient, it's a hybrid. It only costs $60 to fill it up from empty, 91, right? My M6 is like what, 140 to 160 depending on the day of what the fuel costs. You know what I mean? So yeah, then that M6 will run your pockets. That's not the car that I was driving every day. In the beginning when I first got it, yeah, you first get the vehicle, you're just on the road driving every day, enjoying the vehicle, you know, enjoying your purchase. But man, that car didn't drain my pockets, but man, you felt it. You felt it in the tank, and you felt it in the pockets a little bit, man. Consistently going to the gas station, you know, that's never fun. I don't care if I'm a millionaire. Who the hell wants to go to the gas station and spend money all the time replenishing fuel? Like, nobody wants to do that. I don't care. So that being said, the M6 is a better driving vehicle, right? Because of its actual V8 and 4.4 liter performance and whatnot. But this i8 is better for all year round driving, you guys. Like, you know, the M6, you would not even want to dare to drive that shit in the winter. You wouldn't want to drive an M6 in the winter. There's just too much power. You know what I mean? It's only rear wheel drive. You're going to be skidding all over the damn place. It's not even worth it. You know, and me, I have the convertible. So that's the only reason why I bought the car. It's because it was a convertible. Yeah, the Grand Coupes and whatnot, then the two doors they're cool, they look nice. But if it wasn't for the convertible, I would never have to purchase the M6. It's only because, like, you know, I want to experience the convertible life going along with like a very high performance vehicle. You can't go wrong with that. So that being said, I do love the M6, but if I had to trade off one for the other today, you know, I would trade the M6 and just keep the i8 if I had to, you guys. So yeah, man, I hope this video was able to help you guys, you know, make your decision as to, like, you know, what kind of vehicle that you desire or that you like, that you think you can purchase and make other people pay for it, and just put it on Turo or whatever other platforms that you guys know about, and just take the chance. Like, I'm even considering putting my M6 convertible on Turo as well, even though that wasn't the plan. That's just more of like a personal vehicle. But you know, I seen one other vehicle, M6 on Turo. They took it off now because I guess it's, like, you know, winter time. I seen another M6 four-door Grand Coupe, and then yeah, like they had like 31 trips on there, you know, and they were renting, you know, for about what, $185 a day. So yeah, like, based upon that 31 trips or the 37 trips, I can't remember, but like that was like at least like almost $5-6 grand, you know. So I'm like, hey, I'm all about making money, I'm all about business, you know, and I feel like everyone should try and do the same, like, you know what I mean, you know, try to utilize what you have and make the best out of it and have fun with it, of course, like, you know what I mean. That's why I don't really get too attached to things, because I feel like if I really was attached to things, like, I wouldn't want anyone to drive my i8. I wouldn't want anyone, I would even consider entertaining the option of even putting my M6 on there. You know what I mean? Because eventually all these cars, you're not gonna have them forever. They're gonna go, you guys. You're gonna switch it out for something else. So, and you're gonna have another experience. So that's why I always say, you know, to myself, you know, never get too attached to things and just enjoy the moment. And yeah. So once again, you guys, I hope this video can help you determine pretty much, you know, if you can buy an M3 or M4, a car that you love and desire, and say, hey, let me put it on Turo, you know what I mean, and try to make other people pay for it and enjoy the car without a significant amount of money coming out of your pocket every month for the next few years of your life. So yeah, guys, Mr. Payola out. I'm here driving the i8. I'm in comfort mode. I'll do a whole nother video about the i8. I'll do a whole nother separate review about that, about, like, you know, the controls and just the driving experience of this car, you guys. And yeah, that's about it, man. Peace out.